Good morning, 5 a.m. on your Monday. Maybe you are hunkering down today because it is MLK Day.
Yep.
So a lot of kids, all kids are off school. Maybe some of you have taken the day off to be at home with
Sometimes
kids.
that's just easier, isn't it?
And what perfect timing would that be?
That is why our very own Dave Chudowski is off today with the girls.
He's off for some sledding fun.
Yes.
And he picked a good morning for it. But if you are headed out, we are going to get you ready because you know what? There are a lot of fun events too where people are honoring Martin Luther King Jr. And so you might want to take part in that, or maybe you do have to go to work or run some errands. So it's dicey depending on where you're driving.
And it really depends because this is lake effect. So some of you are completely dry as we're talking. Here's what's in place as far as warnings, advisories. We still have them. Lake effect snow warnings in place for Cuyahoga County. And, Cuyahoga County has really gotten the brunt of this. I'm just going to say that throughout the past 24 hours. West and east suburbs. Advisories continue through Lorain and Medina and also for Akron and further east into Chardon and Mentor. But it's really pretty much Cuyahoga County at this point. And we are seeing more of this lake effect snow here as we speak and start our 5 a.m. hour now. So it is going to fluctuate depending on, where you're traveling, but it's coming down, and it's coming down at a moderate pace here in Independence and over towards Brecksville, Solon. We're getting reports of moderate snow there. So boy, if you're, traveling along 422 over towards 91, that exit's going to be pretty slow. Same thing goes for 306 over towards Bainbridge. The east suburbs in general, I traveled from them a mess. So Mayfield, Lyndhurst, Richmond Heights, Highland Heights, Beechwood. I mean, these areas have been snowed on all night, and you're waking up to a good, healthy coating of it. So the good news is this is all going to wind down today, and we will end up with mainly cloudy skies, and then eventually some breaks in the cloud cover, perhaps some sunshine before it sets. Will be partly cloudy skies this evening, and in the 20s. Temperatures are currently in the teens to near 20 degrees. It's now 5:02. Let's get a check of your drive. And Jason, like I said, where I drove in from, it was a mess.
Oh, and you know what? It continues to really be a mess all across Northeast Ohio, Holly. So good morning to you and good morning to everybody. One of the other concerns I have is you see this glistening that's happening on the blacktop here in Westlake at I-90. I think some roads in around Northeast Ohio will have an uptick in black ice. As we take a look at current conditions all across the region, we got some slowdowns to report over on I-271 northbound. Speeds are reduced down to about 35 miles. And over in Middleburg Heights, you can see that traffic is moving just a little bit slower, and that's all because of the snow that's falling. Holly?
Thank you, Jason. 5:03, and bitter cold and snow continues. Obviously, that is our theme here. And as you head out the door this morning, we are keeping you updated.
Yeah. Austin Love is on the road this morning. And so, Austin, we want to check in with where you are and how it's looking as you've been driving along.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, we have a little wishful thinking right now. We are actually right outside of the Panera Bread in Middleburg Heights here, right off of Bagley Road as we're pulling out here right now. But, man, we're smelling some of those croissants that they're making, maybe a bagel, some hot coffee. But we've been doing a little snow coverage here this morning. And, yeah, we're heading out right now, taking a right onto Bagley Road. And you can see right now that here on Bagley, the roads aren't too bad. It's been pretty clear, just wet as you've been going. But, highways are definitely another concern that we've had. Maureen, we take the same route into work and through Lakewood right there on 90. Really brutal earlier this morning, and there's just been these patches so that are some worse than others. But right now, Bagley Road, not too bad right now. Light snow continues to fall, and like you're going out here this morning, parking lots are still going to be snow covered at least until about 7, 8 o'clock until plows can make their way over there. But ODOT, they've really been out and about here the past few days, this whole weekend really, and so far this season, get this, they've already dropped 70,000 tons of salt onto the road and almost 1 million miles driven for snow and ice removal. So they've really been all over the place, and those statistics are from 17 different counties. But we're going to be going all over Northeast Ohio today, heading into Berea right now. But as you're heading out here today, right now, Middleburg Heights, Bagley Road, not looking too bad, but we're going to be keeping you covered on air and online. But for now, guys, back over to you.
All right, Austin, thanks so much for boots to the ground there. We'll check back in with you.